Hey everyone, guest 273 here. So today I'm gonna be doing a bit of a recovery stream from yesterday's fever dream. But before I do that, let me do a very quick audio check, both over on YouTube and over on Twitch, since I'm multi-streaming. Imagine if I was streaming on Facebook Live, whatever that is, or Facebook Gaming. Perhaps we should like collect all the possible streaming platforms. Anyway, how's the stream quality here on YouTube? Perhaps we should like collect all the possible streaming. Alright, that is fine. I sound like myself, maybe a bit sickly, but that's because, yeah, because my nose is like full. I have about a little bit of a cold. Yeah, that's fine on Twitch as well. So today I was like, let's play a Singleplayer from Armageddon's Blade, which was actually next on the list, but thankfully Adelicious joined me yesterday, where I managed to trap him in a little bit of a limbo in the scenario South of Hell, because you know, he started without the heroes, he started without the tavern. But today we're gonna be breaking into freedom. We're gonna be breaking free. That's what we're gonna be doing. So I checked this map a little bit, and I was like, you know what? The man who I associate with freedom the most is gonna be Mr. York. So for years the people of this land have been too dependent on each other. You have finally decided that it is time to declare your freedom and become an independent nation. Unfortunately, your neighbors are thinking the same thing. So Mr. Green Castle Orrin is not gonna let us be free, but me and THANE were trying to be free, and I decided that usually I play with the least impactful starting bonus, but I don't really know if there's wood and ore problems, and Stronghold needs a bunch of wood and ore, and less so the other resources. Gold is always useful, so I was like, maybe I should start with an artifact, because there's a pretty big chance to roll into one that is pretty bad. So yeah, Mr. Yog, the barbarian, same as his campaign, he's gonna be breaking free. In the campaign he's breaking free from magic, but here he's just breaking free from, I guess, Mr. Orrin. So no tournament rules, and everything else is ready. It's a S-sized map, so I think it should take us maybe 2 hours maximum. Let's hope that that is the case. So no text, no nothing, it's just Yog, who is who has studied for many years with the Wizards of Bracada, but he was often found reading texts of war rather than those on magic. The Duke of Krelod offered him a military command, allowing Yog to happily use his knowledge of war, and we got ourselves the Dwarven Shield, 2 defense, something the barbarians don't actually have without a shield. Offense only, so yeah. We are in the middle of the snow, and this made me very happy with this choice when I was making the thumbnail, because it really assessed the spirit for Yog. Anyway, our town has 50 goblins inside of it. Yo, we will take those guys for sure. Ooh, and Jabarkus is here, and Broghild is here. Very interesting people we have. I was gonna be like, hey, I can't really take the ore pit immediately, but maybe with this army I can. Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking what to do. Maybe I should actually take the gold pile. We rolled into a maxi pile, which is amazing. Can't really upgrade too much. We really need wood for everything, so wood is the resource that we should be rushing for. And yes, there is a sawmill right here. Could I? Yes, I could. Could I take this? 1 movement point on snow, 50. It's quite a lot actually, so this would be that. I think I can cheap out and try to grab this wood and still get the sawmill. But perhaps I was mistaken. So, do we wish to pursue these troglodytes? I think we do. There's only 10 of them. I didn't even check it, but that's such a pathetically low amount. I almost think... Oh yeah, let's just defend them. Let's see how this goes. Or well, maybe. Yep. Oh, but Mr. Goblin is still kind of stuck. Well, we did beat this battle for free, and unfortunately, no, we cannot take the sawmill just yet, because snow is a very nasty terrain. What I can do though is build a marketplace. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. We'll take the sawmill, of course, and I just want to be out of the snow as soon as possible. Thinking maybe I'm getting a second hero, but yeah, for that I do need the campfire. And yes, we can actually grab a second hero. I think Jabargus is gonna be the man for the job here to get these halflings down and out. There's 10 of them as well, and they yeah, they kind of missed my guys. Okay, that is a trade. Happy with. There is a prison there for the AI, no doubt about it, and still we can't see what's in this town, which is a bit of a shame. So goblins. A glorious victory. What if I would lure in a stack by using a wolf raider? Okay, that actually worked out like I wanted it to. Oop. Well, now that didn't work out as I wanted it to, but perhaps... No, we cannot like block him in. Damn it, that's kind of very, very sad. Our big boy is just gonna get hit once. Well now. And then we have an option to actually get a parapet, something that would let us move through the snow quite nicely. I think that might be the thing I'm doing. I only have 200 gold, so that is a shame. And yeah, the green AI is running. So we could ask the legendary question, why are you running? But I think we kind of do know the answer anyway. So I think I'm gonna be giving away everything except a single wolf raider, as they are the fastest. It's alive, and I guess we can do something like this. So will they fight us? They will fight us. They will indeed fight us. Yeah, snow terrains do generate a bunch of these logs. Okay, they decide to focus our bigger stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. I put him in an accurate arrow for 2 of them to shoot. That is pretty bad. Anyway, now, at the very least, I can block all of them. Still kind of want to wait on the bigger boy. Okay, bigger boy can go in and hit. That is very, very good. So, want to save the wolf raider so I can, and boom, boom. Okay, this is pretty good. Can also take a black shard. Could also take a parapet, so the other hero could move. Yeah, could move a little bit. Could take the treasure chests. I think those are gonna be spent for building up the economy. in the first few turns. I know we're Stronghold, but you can't always just rush the behemoths. And then meanwhile, Yoga is gonna continue down here into the underground. We'll see if the chest is small, rather that's... And actually the chest is quite a decent size, so we'll take a... yeah, we'll take that. We are offered archery. I'm gonna actually take it, I think it might be useful. This is a surprise tool that will help us later anyway. We will build a blacksmith. And yeah, I guess we'll just continue forward with Mr. Yog. So yeah, let us grab, I think maybe 3 stone gargoyles will be perfect. We can dismiss Mr. One Wolf Raider. And yeah, in the meantime, just grab some gold, even more gold. We can grab this black shard, and we can also check what's up here. I would like to deliver the item to Yog, but we can't do that just quite yet. Mage Guild, Slow, Bless, Shield, Magic Arrow for really good spells. The spell less so. Anyway, we have the Stronghold resource here, crystals, right up my alley. I think we can bully these gnolls. 4 and 5. Okay, well, that should be a pretty easy state of affairs. Pretty one-sided. Event coming up. We just hit him. Well, he survives. A bit of a shame, but sure. Well, Mr. Gnoll has decided that he chooses violence. There's not really much I can do. Just get hit once and that is that. We can take these crystals and we can continue forward onto the map before all the resources are looted up. So Jabarkus goes here and we find with him a treasure chest. We also find something quite interesting. The observatory would show me what my neighbor here is doing. The learning stone would be quite good, but I think this is a weak to objective just because I'm limited by the gargoyles and like magic arrows most probably. Would really like another hero, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps Mr. Broghill. He will just be bought out. We'll take the little boys with him and we'll try to reinforce Yog as best we can. So yeah, I do see gold. Okay, these 2 dwarf fights should be really easy in my mind and should yield us quite a lot of resources. Here's always the biggest challenge: do I keep building in week 1 or do I save for the city hall? I think we're gonna keep building day 1 because we have like no units whatsoever to recruit in the next week just quite yet. So we can take this wood, we can check this quest. This is the standard, hey, find this item for me, but then it doesn't say what the reward will be, so we're not too interested in that. I mean, obviously we are interested, but not like just that much interested. I guess these 2 crystals are very far away, so we can kind of wait to grab them a little bit later. And I think Mr. Broghill will also double service as a scout. I think we can bully these dwarfs with Yog without reinforcements. Well, that is quite a quantity. Hey Alkin, oh boy, Alkin boss, yo boy. A bookless barbarian and you don't announce anything. I felt no need to announce anything because I am now a free man. I have gained my freedom. These 2, both with the brothers. Orcs have what, like 16 shots? 12 shots, actually that is like one of the lower amounts. Now, okay, no, the dwarfs moved, so that's completely fine. So what I want to do here is probably to do one of the 2 things. Either hit him and then body block with the goblins, which is like fantastic, or run away from that smaller engagement. So yeah, we want to just disengage a little bit here. Yeah, meanwhile... Can we wait this out? I think we can, but I have to use this very smart thing. So this guy gets hit, boom, big one does a hit, wait, and boom. So, let's take the advanced offense. We have bullied the dwarfs number 1, we can bully dwarfs number 2. I thought a little bit about going for this fight first, because it seemed easier, but I was like, let's not. So unfortunately our bigger stack has gone forward quite a bit. Let's hope that... Yeah, we're actually not punished for that, that's amazing. And then... we could still be punished for it, we just need to be just a little bit careful. So... wait, we can hit this stack. Everyone else can kind of just wait. We did hit here, so we should... Boom. We should follow through on that. The problem here... Well, actually there's no problem, I can just hit and be completely fine. Okay, lost only one goblin soul for the gem pond. Now, wolf pen apparently costs too much wood. I guess I could build a mess hall just to have 8 more goblins next week to recruit. But now we are stuck in the unfortunate limbo that is not having enough... what's it called? Never having enough gold to buy a city hall. That is a state that happens once in a while. So, I think that I can give away these goblins. I can give away the fortress army and leave Broghild on a single fly. Since he has scouting, he can just do this, and yeah, he can scout away all he wants. And I am pretty sure that I should do this sprite fight. Okay, 5. That's quite a minimal loss, I must say. So this. Actually, how did the AI do it? That's a very good question. I have no clue how the AI did it with such small losses. Okay, maybe I do have an idea. They just goofed and they didn't do anything. That's how AI did this. I could get some like knowledge or spell power, but the problem now is Yog has to eventually go back to my main town, and yes, day 7 we absolutely need to build a wolf pen. Poor bookless boy is gonna be bookless for a while longer, which is kind of what I was worried about, unless we can run into a second town. Anyone has a second town? Yeah, Mr. Orrin. I didn't check this, but THANE... Oh no, actually this is the lore accurate. With Aine it will be even more lore accurate, but sure. So, the second week. Lizards here. Mirth here. I could assassinate Zaron if I had the spell book. If he has a spell book and he has a magic arrow, I cannot assassinate him anymore. I could just keep, you know, scouting. Stole his thing. Oh, but I think this is his town, maybe, no? That is a very interesting state of affairs. Who do we have as a hero? Crag Hack and Aine. Aine chasing after Yog. I've seen this one before. You are free from knowledge, hiding in Bracada libraries. Now you only know violence. Yes, that is correct. Lizards, that's quite a lot of them. Archers, that's also quite a lot of them. But maybe there's a big reward here. Well, there's just 2 piles. I don't think that's actually really worthwhile. I think we'll go back with Mr. Yog And I think we could even give him the Black Shard to have more offense. Let's build absolutely nothing in my main town. And Aine, I think, would be the perfect candidate to do this little fight. I thought it looks to be like a windmill, but is it in my biome or not, is the question now. So, Mr. Hallen says, hello, I could morale. Well, apparently no, I cannot morale. That is an insult. Oh, and that's a lot of genies as well. So what I think I might be doing is give this item to Mr. Yogg. We will take one Serpent Fly, just because it's very, very quick. That gets me a lot of movement. Ooh, I think, yeah, Jabarkus will just keep exploring here. Yogg will take another knowledge point, and I think he will just be heading back to base. I could, and I probably should sell something to get another hero out. Yeah, if my math is mathing up, I think Aine will be a great addition. She has Scholar, she will not be able to teach anyone because we're running bookless out here. But she will be able to do the like Oceanid fight, even basically on of the very next day, which is fantastic. I wonder if I should keep these 1 stacks, maybe these 1 stacks. I think I'm not ready for this man to find me just quite yet, you know. His army is much more menacing than mine. I will grab the piece of gold. And this was a gold mine. I instantly regret my decision of not sending Yogg down here. I could lose these resources and I could try to save Yogg, and I could try to progress his or gold habit. So yeah, maybe let's try to do that. Would be a shame to lose these because I kind of left these for a secondary hero, and that never happened yet. So Ocean fight should be very easy when we have a magic arrow, since we can just do that. Okay, simple fight. Let us see what we can see. So, what we see is Gateway killed there, Orrin up here with some pirates in his pocket. He is thinking about going to the blue. One way, he has some creatures, some even not from this faction. Dark blue prison, and I do see up here there are some interesting things. So this was a valid option to go to. Infernal troglodytes even. Well, sure, we can magic arrow them as well a little bit. Speed 5, and this man is also speed 5. I think this should, yeah, lure them in. Then lure this one in. Okay, fantastic, that is quite something. So what if I just magic arrow it again, and then try to go in with 4 of these? Okay, we absolutely bullied these troglodytes out of existence. I think this gold plus this gold is gonna be enough to build a city hall no matter what. Or maybe unless I build a cliff nest, then it might not be enough. Because 1.3k gold, this is like what? This is like 2,000 more, this is like 3,000 more, 4,000 more even. I think it's fine, let's just do it. Build the big bird. So my opponent decides my crystal cavern is the most valid option here. I respect the hustle, although I disagree with it. I will take this little crystal pile, and yeah, we'll try to scoot up the gems. Ooh, more and more crystal keeps being picked up, I do like that. A infinite ring of gems, we can check the size of this thing, it's too big. I'm never coming back here unless it's with just gargoyles only. And, in the meantime, Mr. Obsidian Gargoyle, you are in my way. So maybe we can shoot them. I'm thinking who moves first and who moves after. This. Okay, we know what the AI really likes to bully. Maybe we can, yeah, one shot, that's perfect. Okay, so now we have air magics. Would be perfect if we were a chain lightning specialist, but you know what, I think... Actually, we didn't have haste in my town, but I still think this is a good pickup. Maybe not immediately, but you know what, let's not take it just yet. So we have enough money to build the city hall, which is something we of course very much need. We have Erdemon here, who could with a learning stone become a walking money man. I think we will attack the lizards. The lizards say, hey boys, we have some interesting people in the army. I think this has to happen, and I'm too slow to take the gold mine, so I'll just take a gold pile instead. The AI says my town is looking delicious. That is quite the existential threat, I must say. There is a witch hut here. Earth magic. Okay, that is much better than what I was offering. I can quickly grab all of these piles. And yeah, Jabarkus. Well, Aine can quickly do this. Somewhere underground is the Grail. And this basically means my town is under siege next turn. The very best thing I could do is I think I buy a citadel. And I think go hero-less actually. I would need to defend the genies basically. Oh boy, if I only had bought out a bit more. I think this is something that warrants going into full panic mode. We absolutely just use everything we have. Yeah. This we can leave like a tiny bit of wood. And a tiny bit of ore. And a tiny bit of crystals. Something like this. Crag Hack, I mean offense is quite the speciality since we're gonna have to be hitting things. Let's grab maybe more melee troops? So the birds would have the very good ability to just fly in and out. That cannot be underestimated in a siege, like ever. What other resources do I have? Well, technically a crystal per turn. THANE out here, We have a book, yeah, we have a book, that's... Unless they go and buy these gargoyles. You know what? Let's do this. A bit more orchage. And just... What can I buy? I think... Yeah, 2 goblins will be a bit more useful. So... I kind of also want to check what is their unit position. So the genies are on the bottom. I kind of don't want my bird in the bottom. In that case, something like this should make sense. So let's see if Crag Hack is able to defend this town. The AI says no. The tower says no as well, because apparently the biggest target we could possibly imagine was a gremlin. So this guy has chosen violence. I kind of want my bird up here, I think. Can I think I can also bunker up like this. This. Yeah, as I thought, the big genie will be the big problem. This is a very big damage range. 2 blesses. They're guaranteed more than 20 damage, actually. Plus I can morale. Oop! Actually, game says yes, man, you're doing something smart. And we have a hole here already. That is a nasty hold. So the game still thinks the best units are the gremlins for some odd reason. Ooh, I think that might have been a misplace. So I think we will still try to hit the genies with everything. Well, everything that is melee, at least. Yeah, unfortunately I did block my guy in and I didn't cast the second bless here, which is quite a big shame. Yeah, I should have blessed up. Ooh, and I could have blessed up here, but I don't think it's worth with the bird. Just do this. Okay, now the gargoyle is registered as the biggest threat in the universe. I can't really stop this guy. Well, can I? I guess I can. It kind of sucks, but I can. We hit here. I guess we hit here. Naga not coming in just yet. Well, we have 2 holes. Kind of want them to not morale, so boom, boom. Okay, Naga says hello. We have to address that threat immediately. I think hitting once makes sense, because there's one less of them now. And another one. And then Mr. Goblin goes here. Yeah, Scrappy Town defenses are something I've played a lot because I've played the campaigns. Big flex, I know. So I think Bird goes back in. This guy keeps defending. I think he will just hit die like that. We'll wait, and this should be all she wrote, right? I think the bird is strong enough to survive. Okay, Crag Hack has defeated a much larger army just because one tower is shooting all the time. I think basic armor and advanced armor are it. And of course Crag Hack, same as the campaigns, he's always the real hero. Well, we take 1000 experience, we attack the imps. This is a reasonable loss, but I feel like I can do it without losses as well. Yeah, especially with Straight Arrow Gang. Unless they morale here. Well, nope. They didn't. Grab this. Wood. Yeah, Jabarkus, he notices the next threat, but what he can do is he can go and grab a spellbook. And... You know what, let's do this. And we can... Oop. Aine should have visited this magic wall 100%. Crag Hack can just go grab his experience, and actually, you know what? There's no need for me to like go and meet these guys here. I guess I can grab the magic. I left like the resources except the gold for basically the behemoth crank, but I don't think that's gonna be happening this week though. I thought there would be more gold here. Now, sadly, my rowdy downstairs neighbor... Oop, water walk. Does not approve of anything. Okay, Yog being very, very slow. Yeah, unfortunately, Jabarkus does need a book. Give this man a book. He has a book. Now he can be going and terrorizing the others. Crag Hack says air magics. You know what? Actually, this is the best Crag Hack in the universe. You can't tell me nothing. And I could potentially. Now let's just grab the mana. Let's head back here. We can grab the windmill starting next week, and it will be glorious. Now, these 2 portals are the biggest concern, I think, because everything else we can more or less see. Didn't they have like a bigger army here? Hold up. I think they had more heroes here, right? 1, 2. Ah, that other guy went away. That's what happened. The one with the big army. Can we build up anything more? I guess we could build an ogre for... Oh, actually a castle. That is a wonderful pickup. So unfortunately my mines are getting vandalized. Left, right and center. Oof. Green says hello and he starts looting all the resources. Who's this? This is Mirlanda and this is THANE. And Yog thinks it's time to go out and get himself a book. Maybe we can assassinate Hallan, maybe we can assassinate Christian. Maybe we can just take the windmill. So who do we have in the tavern? We have Saurug the gem generator. And we have Edric the Griffin man. I think... since we're generating enough gems anyway, let's add to the mayhem. Yeah, you know what I think? I think one magic arrow. Wait, actually Griffin has 25 hit points. Oh no. This can't be what's happening. Okay, so I have an idea. This idea is that we save the army from the tower town to eventually sometime in the future do this Naga Bank. This is quite a pipe dream, I know, but perhaps one day. And yeah, Crag Hack has the gem ring. Meanwhile, with Aine, we can go and we can reinforce this. Hopefully these two guys just run away. That would be the ideal thing for me to happen. They do bugger off. I want to see how much they have in their town. This guy doesn't look like he has a lot. Doesn't have a lot. Theodorus. So now the question is, can we catch and beat up Theodorus? And I also think Mr. Hallan can be caught and beat up very nicely. And yeah, I think that even should be done. A glorious victory by the AI. Show me what you do. That's even better than using magic, you know? But we only know of that because the AI showed us the secret trick there. I guess we can help recapture the mines like a turn faster. To be bookless or not to be bookless, that is the question. I think my answer will be to not be bookless, so we can flag these with the Jabarcus. There's the Mirlanda here. Yeah, Yog, you're kind of held back a little bit by being a bookless guy. So Aine can take away the army that isn't from the stronghold for you. Or from the fortress as well. Quite an army, I must say. So, do we really want Crag Hack to be here? Probably not. So, yeah, and if we will go back into the man cave, that is the stronghold town. And yeah, we'll just wait for a capital. I could potentially rush out the capital this turn if I sold some resources. And I do have double gem income. And those are not really useful for anything in the stronghold town. I mean, technically you can build the upgrade to the ogre fort with it, but I have decided. Okay, this is my choice. We are building big money. And yeah, that's kind of just it. So, Mirlanda says, I have decided, Jabarcus, to take you down, and unfortunately I don't have a choice in that. Your Yog tries to. become a man with a book, but also become a man with some experience. Aine is completely fine. Well, probably nothing. Any heroes? Oh yeah, I missed Edric, but Edric, I don't think we're gonna be buying Edric. I think now is the time to upgrade the town to its full glory. We can start with something very basic that all the heroes visiting will have going for them, so one extra attack, that is beautiful. Guess we can kind of leave the Crag Hack outdoors. Don't think anyone else has any movements. Unfortunately my gold mine is gonna get captured, so that makes the capital rush even a bit better. Pathfinding I think we will skip for now. So my idea is, when the next week comes, I will rally up a pretty big army. Definitely need the upgraded birds. I don't think we can go into anything else. I guess we could go into behemoths if I just keep budget building. Yeah, let's grab this thing, make the orcs a tiny bit stronger, since this is the army. Actually, we want to upgrade the bird as well. Okay, bit of a mess here, army-wise. Sure, we'll sit around for a turn or two, organize up, and then be ready to go. So they took another turn before they took a thing, which is very nice of them. So Aine can make me fast, she can sit AFK. Mr. Gem Man can also sit kind of AFK next to the town, that's also magnificent. And we can build up a behemoth crag. Lovely big bears, beautiful. I'm surprised green and the tan are not conflicting too much just yet. But yeah, we are down a town, which is not good. What we can do is we can grab this thing, +1 attack, book. We can buy out the behemoth so it doesn't disappear into the month of the plague or anything dumb like that. We can set up Mr. Yog. Yeah, with like a chain of army to go here. I think I want the birds to be upgraded. I am missing one war for that. I guess we could upgrade these bad boys. Goblin. Yeah, it's the bird upgrade is non-negotiable, I think, and that price is quite hefty as well. Everything else here can just be left unupgraded in my mind, so we can push Yog a bit further forward, and it should be fine. So yeah, nothing else to build, that's understandable. No month of the plague, please, or well, it's gonna be a week, but... Oof. Okay. Some crystal, the most needed resource that we could have possibly gotten. We got it. Adassa is here with more reinforcements. Ingram is here with more castle reinforcements. That's not too interesting for us, sure. Grab all of these. Yeah, guess we're just waiting a turn for the big bird upgrade. I would need to leave something behind, maybe the 4 of those. I still think I'm completely fine against either of them, either of these heroes. So we can just keep Yog here. THANE has broken into Green's land, so he knows something more than we do. So, Big Bird upgrade. Big Bird energies, they're very cheap to upgrade. Makes them an amazing creature, and I guess we just grab all the orcs we can. Grab this little creature. And yeah, let's get the 4 lizards, and we should have like an amazing army ready for Yogg. If only Yogg could reach someone. Yogg can reach like Mirlanda. And they have an army with Mr. Jaegar here. Theodorus as well. But I do think assassinating Mirlanda alone is worth the expenditure. Sauruk could reflag these mines. Sauruk could also go here and reflag this gold mine. We are in a little bit of a limbo, actually. I guess Crag can just chill here. Well, okay, THANE has taken one of Green's towns. Are there only 4 towns? Yes, there are only 4 towns. So my neighbor has decided that he wants to be the menace to society, instead of letting the other player do that. I think as Yogg, we have a sworn duty to just annihilate everyone in my path. Is this worthwhile? I still think it is worthwhile, just to save some units. Okay, so we could smack all the griffins. Well, most of them. Okay. Smack all of these swordsmen. Fortunately, we can't really reach too far. Okay, for 25 goblins, we have achieved, I guess, advanced archery. Grab this mine, and actually we can make... Can we? Yeah, we can. Okay, make myself fast on the birds. Mr. Sauruk, the gem generator, can flag this mine and then go for the gold mine ASAP. We could get more reinforcements. I think that is absolutely what we should be doing. Just grabbing more and more reinforcements and delivering them to Yogg. Did Green lose their last town? Is that what's happening here? Did they just forget how to play the game? Okay. Take that. Infinite gem generator. Hopefully can recapture the thing. Here there's a little problem. I don't know how much they have in the towns. I think we can just go. Mr. Crag Hack. Deliver that. I think actually this item is safer in Yogg's pocket. And I also think these 7 Wolf Raiders are kind of a waste of space. At the moment at least. They have such a small quantity that I don't think it's worth having them. Can't really reach the town yet. I could have actually maybe left You're a faster army to be able to reach the town, but I didn't do that. That is a shame. We can grab this, I guess. What comes first, the Ogre Fort or the Goblin Barracks? I think the Goblin Barracks comes first. I think a bunch of the goblins will be focused down during the siege. And actually we have a book. It's a very unusual sight for a stronghold hero to have. They have released someone from the prison. That someone is someone who we don't see. Now Orrin, Green's main hero, is here. That is kind of a pretty big problem, I must say. I guess we can do this. We can make some 1-stacks for some magic arrows. Yeah, Yogg is a bit too slow to reach that. Crag Hack can still give him some units. Yeah, there's no way of really knowing what's in the town before I check it, so let's check it. And it looks like the town is very lightly defended, thankfully for me. As Mr. Crag Hack, we can go here, potentially get the to scout a tiny bit more. Saurug says, hey, gold is good. We could also just grab a School of Magic for him. Aine is completely fine chilling here. My town's completely fine chilling here as well. Orrin says I must get a town ASAP. That is quite something. So, a glorious victory. I think it can be even more glorious if you just let me shoot. Okay. And Mistos, the town. Another glorious victory. So yeah, unfortunately all my goblins die. I do get a Greater Knoll's Flail, so we have even more attack. Did they have a brother? What is this? A Grail, which reveals the whole map. Arlach is coming here. A subterranean gate here for Crystal. So this is a stronghold map, isn't it? This little portal would go to over there. They released a Valesk, I think. Yeah, I think the Rampart army, otherwise doesn't make too much sense. So, stats here. Kildare Gateway. I think we go inside of the town, we build a wall of knowledge. We Big Bird mode. Nice spells, brother. Just your casual airship. So you can come here from the pink and you can go there. Go to the orange. Where are those? This is the blue one. The blue one goes from here to there. Pink and orange. Orange goes here and pink goes there, so green portal, and green portal is what? Green portal is this place over here. So you actually have to look out from the green portal. And how do we get there again? We have to go through one of the other two portals. Oh no, this is a portal hell already. Okay, Aine can kind of try to sit back and defend. Saurug gets his nothing apparently upgraded, amazing. Absolutely fantastic. We can go grab this gem pond over here. This map will need a little bit of point. Okay, this is a bit too big, and this army is also a bit too big. I think Crag Hack just does this. Grabs this, grabs that, grabs this. Yeah, I think Das is just fine vibing. He's just fine existing. He can take the things. So wait, where was the Grail that it was found so easily? Here. It was apparently exactly here. The AI said I recognize this place, and the Geo guessed it completely correctly. This map is like so busted. You can get the Grail, I think, day 2, right? What is the Tavern Gossip? After generous tip, the Barkeeper Whispers THANE earns the most gold. Unless I missed a better Tavern Gossip. That is the Tavern Gossip right there. Okay, so now we will never have gold problems, I think. Ooh, they can actually reach this town. I did not expect that at all. Sure. But we have 3 for 1. Oof. Okay, well, he's shooting the guys who are not from the town originally. That's very nice of him. Let's get this. We just kind of put these guys in the middle, I think. Oh wait, Griffins exist. I kind of forgot because they waited. Yeah, now they can assassinate everything. Just because they existed. Yeah, thanks for not shooting the Griffins or reminding me they exist game. This is just pain. Okay. Alright, is this how we lose Aine? In a glorious blaze? Because the towers are not shooting the correct things. I guess we can still save them, like this. Okay, well you managed to kill the archer, amazing gameplay here, Mr. Tower. And I shot the guy who was protected. Ugh. Wow, we got all the archers, great job, Mr. Tower. Yeah, I guess if I saw the griffin I could have done much better, but didn't register in my head that they have that. So actually, now I am back to being a one-towner. That is quite a sad state of affairs. I guess there's no point in collecting the obelisks. Here there's just Doom. So yeah, Mr. Das, you have chosen poorly. I guess it's day 7 and this is my only town, so we're gonna be building Sculptor's Wings. I wonder if it's worthwhile. So, pink portal, green portal. Do they have anyone near the green portal? It doesn't look like it. So perhaps it's very much worth to do something like this. You know, get his items and all that shabazz. So yeah, Mr. Yog, show us what you got. Now I have a blind, and actually I have a haste as well. 1 spell power though. I think the bird could be hasted at the very end of the turn. Okay, Ballista goes wilding. So bird says hello, I'm hasted up. We can assassinate. I guess this is fine as well. Boom. Then you know what? I think the bless is a pretty good cast here. 5 to 9, sure. Okay, the enemy flees. I do think this is a very good skill. Advanced ballistics is already pretty nice. We probably won't need any more. What we would like is a level in... what's it called? I really hope they just don't snatch the town immediately. Let's buy a safety. A safety man. Week of the Ant. Yeah, so Torosar has come here and he is a bit mad. Das has... Hang up Torosar. I guess Crag Hack. I guess we can just take these 7 Wolf Raiders away from Yog. Give Crag Hack proper 1 stacks. Also did this. Also, did I just block Yog? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fantastic. Advanced Earth Magic. So, that leaves some gameplay for me. I don't have wisdom of any sorts. I should probably go here. Back into the town. Oris and the Gunnarsson have arrived. I could and should probably build a capital. I could and should probably buy out like a Magi to make casting a bit cheaper, just in case. And then probably the creatures I will want are like Magi's and Genies. So who do we deal with first? Green is gonna generate that army, but THANE has 2 towns, one of which is rightfully mine. Okay. and that's Casual Mr. Crag Hack. I guess Mr. Casual Crag Hack is like pretty decent for defense, since he did go get offense and armor. That makes him better than the average schmuck as a candidate for town defense. So technically I could just go for the Titans. Also, it's very important to see what the Mage Guild level 4 is before making any like big choices, I think. So I'm gonna give you the Lizard Army, and instead I will take the Tower Boys. Yeah, more or less we can do that. Sure. Yogi's just gonna chill here. We don't see like an opportunity to clap anyone next to the green portal, do we? I do think going here and then jumping here is a play, but I need to be strong enough to actually beat these guys. I guess Sauru can. Well, there's no point to do that, but this is something. Stats for free. I guess I can also potentially... Oh no, this is literally just... this is a dead end, apparently. So we can just kind of glue a hero here. Yeah, Dessa is also in danger. I guess we can make them spend the maximum amount of movement points trying to go for Dessa. I guess we can do that. Yeah. But actually, you know what? Let's reverse. I feel like Ingram... He has a bunch of magic. Like a lot of spell power, even mysticism. I feel like Ingram will be the perfect hero to soften up the enemy. You can just harass with them, you know? I could try to go out with Yoga. Snipe the weaker heroes that they have. The problem is some of my units are pretty damn slow. I would need to be able to catch them. I guess I can just always leave Yog here, like a turn away from the town, and if somebody is foolish enough to go into his radius, only two turns away from the town. So yeah, Das is gonna get assassinated. Unfortunately, he's also a bit too weak to really teach them a lesson. I wonder if that other gargoyle is worth it. I think actually Theodorus might be able to snipe us, so let's not give him the experience. And you know what, actually, these are just completely free stats. I should be taking these with Yoga. This is just 2 stats and closer to the level up. Are they my stats? Oh, actually there's 1 knowledge. Guess we're just camping it out on the town. Yeah, okay. I don't have a way to generate mercury. It's a bit of a problem, I think. Other than that, everything seems fine, so... Obviously with the Grail, one town is kind of as strong as 2 of their towns. Oh, hello. Salam alaikum, I guess, as they say. Hello, Mr. Theodorus. I do not approve of you existing here, because you could potentially attack my town. I think I will go back and defend with Mr. Yog. And yeah, what can we do? I guess we are building this little building just to generate more gems. And I suppose... Oh, actually an artifact merchant is something I didn't look at all. This is a pretty big item. All of these items are... most of these items are pretty big. And yeah, let's get Gunnarsson a book. He has become an avid reader lately. You know what? You think maybe they will assassinate, or they will try to attack my poor Gunnarsson if I just leave him like this. That would actually be ideal. They see Gunnarsson, the Theodorus, says I must attack him, there's no way. He's like a yes, Mr. Magnet. Mr. Magnet is alluring me in. I must heed the call to spend some mana on him as well. It's like perfect actually. And then Gunnarsson can even treat and oof. Well, now don't have enough money for that. Yes, Theodorus said I must absolutely cause chaos to the world, and so that's what he did. We have earth magic at home, except the home is very far away. And yeah, meanwhile with Crag Hack, the question is, can we beat this army with our army? I think the answer to that is yes, we can. However, before we do any foolishness, I think we actually just see the fight. And the AI says you cannot win. Of course I have Magi, so actually I can cast 30 damage. Magic arrows. That's very sad. I could cast one turn blind, which is also extremely sad. Can just wait, and I think maybe this. Yeah, Mr. Orcs. Oh, he has cast on everything. Okay, Mr. Orcs definitely need to be blessed up, I think. 2, 6, 1, 7, 5. I think he will be going in. And I think... Sure, let's do that. Didn't have my shooter in the corner. Quite a bit of a mistake though. Can my bird reach? My bird can reach. So my bird should be hitting something pretty big, I think, like this guy. And I completely failed with him. Amazing. Sure. You know what, Mrs. Naga? I think it's time for you to just chill out. And wait a tiny bit, you know? Okay, bless for more turns than what I had before. Okay, decide to blind my bird. 47 or 5. So dispel my bird. Maybe give my bird something. Okay, that is a prayer. That is a pretty big one. I guess we can assassinate a Magi for free. 2 to 4. Ooh, actually there's quite a lot of them still. Oof. Yeah, let's try to do all of those. can I haste? I think I can. Let's just do this. Have to... Okay, well that was glorious, if nothing else. Okay. We could get leadership because our army is from mixed factions, but I kind of want to advance my existing skills to make them better, and that was a very glorious fight. I in fact think we could even no ballista, no boat back. That is the choice, that is the commandment. You know what, actually let's get rid of this unit. It just fills up a unit slot, it's not very good. Crag Hack can also get some stats. So we did beat one of their big heroes. Any things I can buy out? I do need Mercury for both of these. Ooh, THANE is going for green. It's quite the turn of events I did not expect. So they also have built-in. I could go for the green portal. I feel like that is now a valid option. But that would mean I have to go back. Okay. As much as I do like the idea of that. Actually, you know what? We will steal away everything that isn't the bird, just so you could be faster. Expert armor, that is fantastic. We can also stand here and get the weekly gold. Crag Hack can also be there. I feel like nothing to spend or gold on, except for maybe Brissa would be like a very cool hero. But no, I think let's save for some spicier artifacts. Actually, Nagas are kind of trash without the thing. I've made my choice. Without that upgrade, they're too slow. They can get bullied from a distance. So yeah, green has lost his last town. I obviously probably have also missed the quest there. Dog somehow got 2 spell power, so now he's balling. Like now he's absolutely balling. I think I'll just leave this man on a single. And you know what? Give him 7 of these. So Yog is very happy too. Oh, actually there is a new contender here. A new man approaches my town. That is something I do not wish to see quite yet. In fact, you know what? Give me one of those. This is the best army I can assemble on Yog, but definitely not the best army I can assemble on Saurug. Shiva is here and Loynis is here. Now, we don't have a hero with Scholar anymore. Aine was sadly assassinated. I think we just grab some archers, we grab some archers, we grab some very tanky units. And I guess we grab something that is half magic resistant. That should be a good enough army to defend. So yeah, unfortunately Yog has to be in the state where he's kind of half reaching and half not reaching. But I think it's fine. I think we can completely finally do that. Can I assassinate any of these fools? I think not. I don't think so. Crag Hack says logistics and I completely agree with him. And yeah, let's just wait with all the money we have. So yeah, obviously they have some strong spells. Okay, now Yog's destiny has been unlocked. He can, or we can rather. Let's grab Loynis. What army are we gonna give Mr. Yog boy? Perhaps everything... Okay, I want to leave the 3 stronghold big units. None of the fortress army for sure. And let me get the genies in that case, maybe. The gargoyles. I guess these bad boys, we can just mass up the army. So, okay, what is the hero? Sarug, okay. Okay, big genie stack, big magi stack, more shooters. I don't want the gremlins, I would rather have the Naga queens. We say hello Torosar, and Torosar says goodbye to us, unfortunately. Shoots me once, very rude, incredibly rude. I need him to stay for a little while longer. Yes, yes, come on. Do not be afraid. Be not afraid, my man. We will just wait with like everything possible. So, now what needs to happen is we need to snipe like everything that is in existence. I think... Yeah, minus all 4 of these. Can't minus the whole angel, sadly. Potentially minus all of those griffins with the melee. Didn't work it like that. Get rid of their speed prio. Most of these guys, yes. Okay, now my hands are more or less free, I think. The bird goes and assassinates this guy. Okay, fantastic. So, ooh, captured an artifact, one which was needed for a quest, which makes me want to go back and see that quest actually. Although I'm pretty sure that doing the 2-town challenge, or 2-town approach, is better. So, this... Yeah, this, we need the alchemist slab for sure. Can grab the rest of these resources, nobody is here. So Ingram can uncontestedly grab those mines. Who would win Crag Hack versus a unicorn? I think actually the unicorn would win. Sarug is completely happy chilling here, and yeah, Loynis, just because nobody else is in the town, that makes it your job to be in the town. Okay, I think the rest of my heroes, my little squad of heroes, is fine without Yog for the moment, for the time being. No, I messed up completely with him. Okay, that is embarrassing. Sure thing. Guess we are making him max speed. In that case, I could have also put him in the town. Oh no, I've completely messed this up. I didn't salvage my failure, I just enhanced it. This is just horrible. Let's... everyone is blocking each other. Ingram being the only reasonable one here. And actually now he cannot be reasonable anymore because of being hunted. Again, let's... go in here, boom. Let's give Yog the army that we always wanted. Yog also didn't equip the much better necklace, obviously. You know what? Time to restore mana. I can't justify not doing that. It's like too good to not to restore mana. And Nagas as well. Any items we can even purchase. I think on the second day, or the next day, we can get the armor of the basilisk. Giants for Yogg. I think they're pretty bad because the towers don't want to shoot them. With the gremlins, they're at least something. I know that they're being shot at. I mean, the upgrade here is delicious, but I don't have the gold to support it. Instead, I have the gold to support this little thing. Now we have some spell power. And yeah. So once again, we double check very quickly. I think these garrisons are gonna be pretty easy. So yeah, I want things that... not that, but sure. You know what, actually, lizard time. I'm so tired of having so many units. So this... then... oh, apparently there's a Theodorus here. I completely needed to rethink my strategy in that case. Yeah, sure, now we can take the melee army and whatnot. Pain, actual pain. Ooh, no. Okay, so what is the best army? Probably these bad boys. So I still think the orcs are amazing. I still think the genies are amazing. The magi can make the spells less expensive. Actually, I do need the birds to like have a normal speed unit. And yeah, Theodorus has fled. So unfortunately my bird has been blinded, but that is not a spellcast that I think is valid. That is also not a spellcast I think is valid. Okay, well, the angel got given to me for free, but I blocked my own manga. Oh no. Well now, can I bait him in? Please attack him. Yes. Thank you. I don't think I can bait him. I did manage to do it, but... okay, like this. So I have to be careful that they don't just blind something. I think I'm fine one turn. Well, I guess I know what's being blinded in the next turn for sure. Oh, everyone's being slowed. That's also pretty nasty. But thankfully I am more or less in position to deal with that. Don't want to lose these guys, so just step aside. And he says goodbye. Earth magic is amazing, but I am long overdue wisdom. Green portal is actually the place I'm going to. So yeah, we can do this, and we can tag along with Saurug. And Crag Hack can also tag along with his amazing spellcasting abilities. Perhaps Crag Hack should actually be defending the town. It's day 6 though. Ooh, Aine's back. We absolutely need to restore the amazing family. That is Yogg and Aine. Completely lore inaccurate, but you know, sometimes that's the way things have to be. I like Loynis, but also he's not that good. Without at least expert water magic. Here's a here's some food for thought, as they say. Is Loynis really that good? Because you know that he's always gonna have water magics to have his prayer on expert level. Can I survive another turn here? I'm gonna say yes. Okay, I could. Amazing protection from water. And now we can run away. Green's heroes abandoned him and he's banished from the slime. Well, Green, what have you done? You had 2 towns, you should have been the big boss here, but you weren't. With this, Yogg Giants do what they do in the original intro. What have you done, Yog? Shouldn't be smart. He should mass slow and smash. Oh yeah, I missed the mass slow. That's actually correct. So I think I can definitely reach this town. Day 1. I think what we take is just the creatures that are flying and creatures that are shooting, and I kind of want the Magi to live. Oh boy. Yeah, definitely want the Magi to live. Well, you think they're gonna shoot the creatures in this order that I put them in? Anyway, let's beat down this garrison. A glorious victory, we're not even gonna check that. And this town, nope, they decided my gremlins need to stop existing. A shame, to be sure, but not much can be done here. And this town is fully built, besides maybe the angel upgrade, and that is also pretty good. This yog is also fully decked out. So blue, where does blue lead? Blue one way. Blue one way leads here to the other town. They're kind of pretty weak, but I could get some more stats. I don't think it's needed. I think we just rush, smash and grab and rush. Okay, that's... and yeah, Saurug will be chilling over here. That's fantastic. I think Crag Hack can fulfill his destiny as the true main. Okay. And nothing of interest here. Besides, you know, the Grail itself, but... Stormbird, growth week. I think, yeah, I have to... the town first. So, Valeska, what are you doing here? I could... bolt down the angel. Does that do something for me? Since they come out, it doesn't really do anything for me. Okay, I'm thinking. Big luck. Didn't get big. Oh, actually, the thing got big luck. Okay, so now, we did it in one round. A rib cage. Yes, logistics, please. A new week, a new stables, a water walk. Oh, and I didn't check what was in this Magic Guild. Kind of a bunch of junk. But here we have water walk. I think we're just grabbing the 2 angels and grabbing these big birds, and actually because the morale is gonna have these bad boys. Let's grab the guy who shoots other people. Gunnarsson is back, that's very interesting. And here the only way we can get out is through that thing. So I think since Gunnarsson is back, maybe it's time for him to shine as a guy who can pick up random mines. Yeah, Saurug, what do you do? I think Saurug also has the same destiny. Forever destined to pick up like random objects on the map. 2 heroes coming here, one is weak and the other is also weak. You fool, I will smoke you. Okay, he got smoked. Can't see anything anymore. And I think the prime candidate for this town defense is gonna be Aine. Loynis can just kind of chill here. I'll actually give him all the pikemans. All the pikemen in the universe. Grab one of these, these, and then we don't have any money, which hopefully will be remedied pretty soon. And my starting town is gonna be the town to which I return to. Damn it, it's actually the campaign, by pure accident. I've recreated the campaign in this map. the Yog campaign, where you also return. Ooh, AI was smart enough to actually not lose anything. I'm actually shocked by that. So, Crag Hack says I'm a wizard. Which is amazing. So, need to defend this town and... sure. Since it's on the way and we cannot do any... Oh, actually I could have water walked here. That would have been like a biggest brain idea I've ever had, but I didn't have it. Yeah, let's grab these. Let's grab these. Put this guy in a stack. Let's get Nagas. Let's actually buy out all the genies. They're like fantastic as a unit. And I think it's good enough to just win the town defense. Yog grabs this. Yog grabs this object in the next turn. Crag Hack says 27 archers, sign me up for that. And now I have full control of the map, I think. Definitely can go back and reinforce the town. We can buy out more Nagas. And I should put something in this town so there's no nasty surprises if it randomly gets taken. I think I can let them bully my mines. Yog gets even more attack because he's a barbarian. Okay, and let's go over here. So I think these two, I should let them roam freely, and I think I should go back to my original town. Yeah, about that roam freely idea. Maybe I actually take Aine. Buy all of these. Buy all of these. You fool. How dare you? Sir Christian, what are you doing? This does not belong to you. Maybe... Nope. Damn it, I hate how disappointing it is. Okay, boom. Well, that was a fight of the ages, I must say. And then let's actually assume... Oh, actually we don't have to assume anything, we can just be here with another hero. And Crag Hack can just AFK in the town, it's completely fine, I think. So is this army big enough to beat this army right here? That is a good question. And just in case if the answer would be no, reinforce. We can catch that other guy. We can take away the mine. Can actually paint the whole map in my color. So, did I miss any upgrades? Yes, I did. Did I miss any items? Oh, actually, these are hella cheap. Let's buy some hella cheap items. That's so cursed. No, let's not buy the big helmet. Morals, and let us try to reinforce Mr. Yog, the barbarian, but this time with a book. Okay, so Saurug should have the army that Yog wants to have, so definitely basically all of these. And actually Aine is now too weak to beat him. You know what, the 9 giants can kind of just chill here in this army. I think Aine is strong enough to not lose them. Go here and Yog, what are you doing? You are taking our town back, original town, from Sir Christian. Saurug is a bit too slow to reach you just yet. And we can also do this amazing fight. Apparently Theodorus says that these giants are too trash. Actually the 7th EO, hello. 78 is quite a high number of troops. I'd like to haste up. Ooh! That was not planned at all. Okay, that morale was something very devastating. Okay, now we can play with the enemy. I think we actually need to blind. Oh boy, 9 giants. I cannot beat Theodorus, that's quite something. That is the saddest thing here yet. Theodorus is just that good of a wizard, it seems. Oof. Actually, ooh, and Aine gets punished for that. Foolishness. Well, never mind, we have a man who we can always count to do the job. Well, now. I mean, should I wait? Should I go in? I think with the... I know that there's army coming, but I think Yog's destiny is to fight this right now and win. Damn it, I'm gonna have to wait for Theodorus to be defeated before I can go in again. Bolt Mr. Cyclops King. And let's just wait a bit. I think this guy's dying anyway. Actually, why are my orcs so strong? Kind of a bad unit, but they seem to be delivering a lot of damage. No, my genie, that is what I didn't want to happen. Well, now, I have a spell. It's called this spell. It makes your spell go away. Alright, 18 is like a fine amount. Let's just fly in with genies because they're gonna be the preferred target, and let's try to do this. And yeah, well, actually we blew both of the towers with a single double ballista shot. That is like amazing, really impressive. It doesn't usually happen. Okay, maybe assassin all of these. And boom boom. Okay, nice logistics, and we are back at our starting town. We can even upgrade the behemoth lair to see them in their full glory once in this map. You know what? We're gonna set up Loynis to reach Theodorus in the next turn, potentially. Okay, let us buy out our behemoth, even though he's not gonna see any action, just to look at him. Okay, fantastic, we have looked at him. Now, grab someone like Wei, grab something that can beat the... what are they called? Why did I forget their name? 20 Crusaders. Grab an army that can beat 20 Crusaders, give it to Loynis, and Loynis will show us how it's done. Let's maybe... yeah, okay, shield. You fool, I have prayer. Okay, fantastic. Boom, boom. Let us make the Naga even stronger. Sure, haste on top of everything. style on them, try to beat their ballista down. Poor Theodorus with only a few, with dwindling numbers. Actually, I do want to vandalize his ballista before the battle is over. I absolutely must vandalize the ballista. That is the destiny. Okay, the ballista has been vandalized. And now we can safely win. Boots of speed. And advanced wisdom, sure. Wait. There's more. We missed one. There's THANE. Of course there's THANE. Oh, and actually the only quest in the game, the necklace of the dragon tooth, I almost missed that as well. Oh no, actually they had me for a fool. Sure, I guess we will actually see what the quest gives. Ah, excellent, exactly what I needed. Here's the reward I promised. Do you still have the... This is trash, but maybe there's another reward. Damn it! This is home... The local said this was the home of Frederick. But here's clear. Frederick, you have scammed me. I don't believe this has happened. No, this cannot be true. Anyway, we have Saurug here, coming in with reinforcements. So maybe we can beat down Mr. THANE. We'll give him. Okay, we'll give him like a single. Maybe we'll give him the 2 angels. Can't believe I've been scammed like this. And wait, no, the army needed to be swapped completely. Okay, like this. Saurug can chill, and Yog, it is your destiny to beat up Mr. THANE, because we can finally make a genie 1 stack. Very quickly, let's build up the dwellings for style points. Maybe the game will be like, hey, you've done a good job. We didn't see if there's any town portals though. It looks like there might not be any good spells available anywhere. So THANE, you fool, you cannot hold back Yog. He will escape no matter what. Anti-magic, that's not what I wanted. No! That... I will anti-magic, I will dispel again the next round. Yeah, I did not want that. I wanted a really good buff, like prayer, maybe haste. That was not a good buff. Now, as I said, a good buff. A shield. Okay, fire shield. Cure. Cure was not a good buff as well, but I guess cure was a heal. That's what it needed to do. Sure, minus 10, minus 10. Excuse me, I don't want to stand next to him. Air shield, okay. Well, disappointment after disappointment. But let's not vandalize his ballista. Let's let this man get the give us the ever smoking ring of sulfur. And THANE has been vanquished, and victory is mine. All my enemies have been defeated. Hurrah! And we have gained the rank of Naga. Oh no, it's as cursed as possible. Frederick the scammer. I thought he's a good guy despite making automatons. Yeah, I thought the same. This is how he got the money to finance. He bought valuable items and he just gave experience back. That's why he starts the first campaign, the first map of the Forge and Fire, with like 4 secondary skills, but only level 1. We have found his secret. He just donated his experience away. So yeah, the rank of Naga. Could have done it a bit faster maybe. If I did it from the other perspective and I now know where the grail is, that would be super fast actually. I wonder what would be the most busted town to do it on. Maybe Conflicts and get some hero to advanced learning. No, not learning, advanced wisdom. So he has town portal like immediately, but that town portal wouldn't do much. I mean chain and like meteor shower and everything. A tower perhaps has the strongest grail, but that's maybe a discussion for another time. Anyway, we have gotten our freedom, and perhaps me and the boys will dedicate some of our free time in the evening to continue a multiplayer game which we had started, because we have a lot of them started now. But for now, that's gonna be it from me for today. And yeah, I'll see you probably in the evening. I was Guest 273. Thank you for joining me for this stream that was roughly 2 hours, right? Right? Yeah, more or less. And I'll see you next time, as always. Everything makes sense now.